Hello, it is me, text-to-speech. Sebastian randomly disappeared, so I will be replacing him for the time being. Back in May of this year, I started work on a game in Algodoo called Ball Game. Ball Game is a platformer where you play as a ball trying to get to the finish area. We're now at October and nothing has changed. Time to fix that. In this video, I wanted to finish the tutorial world, which would include new mechanisms used later in the game. So with all of that said, let's get to day 1. The first thing I did was change the font on the signs, nothing that big. The first mechanism I added was the door. The door is a way to keep the player in a specific area until they have collected all the coins in that area. At first I wanted the coin to be accessed by just going up a ramp, but that would be boring. So what I did was that I created a small room where the player had to go up on the right side, then to the top left corner where they could collect the second coin and move on to the next area. While I was building that room, I thought of a new mechanism: moving platforms. Moving platforms are, well, platforms that move. I plan on having many different purposes for these in the future, especially for the later worlds. The final thing I worked on for the day were the checkpoints. At first I thought they were going to be complex to make, but they were actually very simple, and they work exactly how I wanted them to. That was it for day 1, now let's move on to day 2. Something I've been thinking about adding were secret coins. Secret coins are like normal coins but more hidden, and they aren't required to finish the world. If a player collects all the secret coins for a world, they get access to a secret room with cool stuff, but I have no idea what to add in them right now. After that I made some more course, which included a tutorial on the bounce pad mechanism, because you totally need a tutorial for that. I created yet another mechanism called gravity pads. At first I didn't think they would work with the character, but it works out perfectly. I added more course after that, which included a section where you had to fall up a gap that you had to jump over in the beginning of the world, which I think is very cool. That's all for day 2. I feel like I made a whole lot more progress in this video than I did in my last one. I remember I recorded for an hour and a half for part 1, but I only recorded for 1 hour overall in this one. So that shows that I'm getting slightly faster with this each time I do it. Like I said in my part 1 video, I won't publish this game to the Algobox until I feel like I have a decent amount of things in it, and right now I only have a small amount of stuff compared to the plans I have for this game. But this is only the beginning. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.